Thanks for taking a look at Bias SoundSoap 2, the easiest to use and most affordable high-quality noise reduction software available for Mac OS X or Windows. SoundSoap 2 allows you to quickly remove clicks, crackles, broadband noise, hum, and rumble. The SoundSoap 2 package includes a standalone edition for use with programs such as iMovie and iDVD, and also includes a plugin edition for use in audio units, RTAS, and VST host programs such as Peak, Audition, Cubase, Digital Performer, GarageBand, Logic, Live, Pro Tools, Premiere, SoundForge, Sonar, and many others. In this demo, we'll show just how easy it is to clean up noisy media files such as vinyl recordings, cassettes, digital video footage, live music recordings, and dialogue recordings. We'll be using the standalone edition for this demo, but you may also use SoundSoap 2 as a plugin in practically any host program on Mac OS X or Windows. Before we jump into the demos, let's go over the various controls in SoundSoap 2. The Remove Click and Crackle slider is used to eliminate clicks and crackles that are commonly found in digital recordings of vinyl records. This is a new feature in SoundSoap 2. The Enhance slider is used to boost low and high frequencies. It's very useful when working with recordings made from degraded media, such as old audio or video cassettes. This is also a new feature in SoundSoap 2. SoundSoap's broadband noise reduction tools include the Learn Noise button, the Broadband Mode buttons, the Noise Tuner, and noise reduction knobs, and the Wash window. These controls are used to remove broadband noise such as tape hiss, needle hiss, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning noise, DV camera motor noise, buzzing, and many other types of unwanted background noises that are composed of many different frequencies. The Wash window is a helpful visual aid which gives you a visual representation of the cleaning process and can help guide you in the right direction in the noise reduction process. The left half of the window shows the state of your media file before cleaning, where the red graphics represent noise and the blue graphics represent the signal you want to keep. The right half of the Wash window shows the state of your media file after cleaning. Ideally, when you find the perfect settings, you should only see blue graphics in the right half of the Wash window. When you use SoundSoap's noise-only mode, the Wash window works in reverse, and only allow red graphics to pass through the right side of the Wash window. This is useful because when using noise-only mode, the goal is to hear just the unwanted noise. The Preserve Voice filter is used when working with noisy voice recordings such as dialogue, a cappella singing, and any material where it's just the human voice without musical instruments or other audio material. The Remove Rumble filter is designed to remove very low frequency noise such as the rumble from a turntable motor. The transport controls are used to start and stop playback and also to rewind the playhead at the beginning of the timeline. The timeline allows you to navigate through various parts of a media file. The in and out point markers allow you to focus on certain parts of a media file and let you apply different settings to different parts of a file. The Apply button is used to apply or render the current settings to the selected portion of the timeline. When using the plugin edition of SoundSoap 2, the transport controls, timeline, in and out point markers, and Apply button are not available. These are functions that are handled by the host program. Now that you're familiar with the various controls, let's jump into some demos and see what SoundSoap 2 can do. Let's start with a simple example that contains just a single type of noise. This is a music recording from a cassette that contains a prominent hiss. First, let's listen to the file with SoundSoap inactive to get an idea of what kind of noise reduction it needs. This file contains a few seconds of tape hiss before the music starts. This is the perfect place to use SoundSoap's Learn Noise feature. The Learn Noise feature analyzes the various frequencies in the audio material and creates a noise profile. It also automatically sets the noise tuner and noise reduction knobs to what should be an effective setting to eliminate unwanted hiss. SoundSoap's Learn Noise feature needs about 2 seconds of just the unwanted noise to accurately create a noise profile. There may be times where there's not a section of 2 full seconds of isolated noise. In these cases, you can use the timeline's in and out point markers to loop or repeat a shorter portion of isolated noise. When using this technique, you simply set the in and out point markers near the boundaries of a short section of isolated noise, turn on loop mode, and then learn noise while playing the file in loop mode. In this example, we do have several seconds of tape hiss before the music starts, so we'll use this part to learn noise. Now we'll place the playhead at the beginning of a section that contains just noise. Click the Learn Noise button. Then we'll click the Play button. And after 2 seconds, SoundSoap's broadband noise reduction turns on automatically, and the hiss is dramatically reduced. We'll give it a bit more noise reduction. And now the hiss is gone completely. Let's compare before and after. Here's the original file without any noise reduction. And here's after. Before. After. Let's look at another example of broadband noise reduction that's slightly more challenging. This is a soundtrack embedded in a digital video clip, and is a typical example of the kind of unwanted background noise that's commonly found in digital video footage. First, we'll move the playhead to an area of interest and watch a bit of the video to see what kind of noise problems we're up against. It looks like there's a good section to learn noise near the beginning of the file, so we'll hide the movie window for now and focus on cleaning up the audio. Now we'll move the playhead to the area that contains the unwanted background noise and click the Learn Noise button. Now we'll start playback. SoundSoap determines the frequencies that cause the unwanted noise and turns on the noise reduction automatically. There's a big improvement in audio quality already with just a single click of the Learn Noise button. However, we still have room for fine-tuning to make it sound even better. SoundSoap's noise-only mode is the key to fine-tuning. In this mode, you can hear what is being removed by the current settings. You can adjust the noise tuner knob until all you hear is noise, which means that you're not removing any of the audio material you're trying to clean up in the first place. It sounds like a bit of the dialogue is being removed, so we'll turn the noise tuner knob down a bit until we hear just the unwanted background noise. Now that we've fine-tuned the noise tuner knob, we can really turn up the amount of noise reduction. Let's compare the original with the clean version. Here's before any noise reduction. And here's after. Before. After. That's how easy it is to clean up your home movies.